All right. Hola. ¿Tú comes esos niños? Oh, come on. Then I ask if I interested the hell hot. Traverse bees. 2 of them? Is that what I just saw? That was Katala. Oh. So bad. Oh, it's fast. Never fart. What? I got to use the phrase like instantly. Oh god, it's so close. Oh shit, that's a bottle. We go get some bugs. Oh hi. Oh hi. Yeah, get in on it. It like just started. That's cool. Bottle? I don't know. The first chests were ass, but that's okay. Oh wait, I don't need to go in there. Kind of thinking of when I want to. Where are the closest to bugs? Oh yeah, I don't have a shield or sword and stuff. Just got done playing some Fortnite with some friends. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Me either. Nah, that's cool. I hope you all had a good time. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna chill on some Zelda for a couple hours, I guess. Lately, I've been going an hour or two from now, but it's like, yeah, you might as well. Oh shit! Ugh. 17 left. Get out of here. Ha! I win. I sorry like you died and stuff. Amazing as always. Thanks. Oh shit, that's a slingshot. That's where that normally is. Good. I'm glad. But now we can beat the Decker Tree though. I might as well get the bottle in the mix. Nah, it was a good day. It was actually super easy too. Really. Just cutting boards. Ooh. Requiem of Spirit. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the Spirit Temple. Holy shit. I could probably go over there right after this. Jesus Christ. More Trevor's pieces. That's 4. We're in the Deku Tree. How random. $50, that doesn't do anything. Cool. Let's blow this taco stand. Have the slingshot, can get Scatellas, what will they be? Is that bombs? No fucking way. This is gonna be the quickest game ever. Oh, this one is just a Scatella. Boring! What you? Another Scatella. I need 10, I guess. It's like, it is what it is. There's probably more Scatellas in the pool than there are heart pieces. Let's see, how many hearts can you get? How many levels are there? 6? Oops. Get back here. Forgot to put my shield away. So 6, so you get 6 hearts, that'll be 9. So 11 times 4 is 44 pieces of heart. 44 pieces of heart. 6 full hearts. Oh no, plus the ones from... Hold on, that's wrong. Because the 3 temples in the beginning. I just counted medallions. So that's 6, 9 full hearts. Wait, no, that was what I said, isn't it? Oh, plus 3, so 12. So 8 times 4. Right? Is that right? 8 times 4, 32. 32. That's not that many. And they show up like all the time. Holy fuck. There's 3 times as many heart pieces as there are Scatellas. Or the other way around. Literally backwards. I don't even have an excuse today. I wasn't even really in the sun for very long. Wait, hold on. How do you react to fire? Not at all. Is there a Scatella in that other room? I feel like there might be. Maybe my main I question about assessment training. Nope, no excuses today, just dumb. That was weird. Did I tell you guys that I figured out how to one cycle Goma every time? There will not be a single time where Goma is not one cycled anymore. I actually figured it out last stream on accident because I swung the stick instead of jump attacking and she still died. So then I was like, oh, okay then, I'll remember that. That's really cool to get. Wow. 5 down, 15 to go. It's a start. It's a really good start. It's been 15 minutes and I didn't even start for the first 5. Literally like exactly 5 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Wild. Alright, I'll go out here first and then we got bombs, so we're gonna go into the woods. We're gonna go into the woods and blow some shit up. Mine. Ah, boring. Winner! Whatever. Shut the fuck up. Let's have a virus from a slush. Kunde vara såna vi fulla vi har höja jackets bagat barn spinner runt oss. Perfect. Alright, this way first. Soraya song would have been funny too. Spirit? I don't know what to think about that. Prelude Light, that's cool. The only thing that sucks about when you go to the Spirit this early is there's no way to get anywhere really. Except we can... Oh, never mind. Hold the fuck on. We have another teleport song. See, I can't even flowchart this in my head. Because of how weird this is. Because I've gotten this the Spirit Temple song before. Multiple times, like in the beginning. Before the other songs without having others. So it's like you go out there and you can get some stuff, but then you have to reset the game. And it just feels kind of dirty. Wait, what? Hold on. I just read that, but I'm apparently having some trouble today. I'm gonna have to reread it. Another fucking Traveler's Bees. What the hell? Alright, let's go down here. My friends judging me by talking to strangers on the internet. Like, how else do you make friends? I don't even understand what happened. Judging. What happened? This sounds like so stupid, whatever happened. I just can't even comprehend. Beautiful. No fucking way. What? Sorry if this stream is like really short. It was like doing so well at being like 2.5 hours every single time. Whoops. This way. Like a short French guy. Yeah. I mean, that sounds really cool. I wanna be that guy. In the hole we go. Wow. The run before last was the run of the Scatella, or was it the Scatellas? Yeah, it was the Scatellas. And the heart pieces, and now it's just the Triforce pieces. I don't know, it'll probably like run dry here in a minute, but it's like, wow, what the fuck? Well done. Wait, so people are judging you for talking to the French boy? That's gay. Oh, strangers on Reddit. Oh, yeah, well, they hate everything. It's like, you can't win with people on Reddit. Yeah, Reddit is like... I don't even know what to say. Other than, I don't need to go this way because I don't have the weird egg yet and Soraya's not going to give me anything. I did. I was very confused. Talking to Reddit. Oh, wait. Talking to strangers on Reddit. Telling them how I was talking to random people on Reddit. Oh. I don't fucking know. Yeah. No, that's cool. I'll still talk to you. I guess. Oh, this song. Oh, okay. I see. But, I mean, I still... That's stupid. But, I don't know. A lot of times, too, it's just like... People are like, oh my god, that's so weird. Oh, you would do that? Even though, like, they totally would. It's just, like, people handle a lot of that stuff really awkwardly. A lot of times, they'll, like, project the opposite of, like, how they really feel. Remember when this place used to be lewd? Yeah, no, there's just like, there's a lot of things that people say that they like don't even mean. I do it all the time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, all you can really do is not care, I guess. And then realize, well, the best part is if you can realize that, like, a lot of times that people say stuff and it, like, doesn't mean anything, it, like, you just kind of naturally get less offended because you understand what's going on more so. And yeah, it's just like insecurities with people or whatever, and our tendencies to point the finger and stuff like that. Jesus Christ. Wild. That's normal. But I can totally like you know, reassurance. I'll be pretty good for it. A lot of people out here do a lot of stupid shit. You know, it can be difficult to navigate how to feel, but in the end, it's just none of it really matters. Do you enjoy it? Then fuck 'em. not like it changes anything about, you know, what you'll do. Just keep doing it. Maybe they should. I don't know. You're a lot better too at making friends than like most people. When it comes down to it, if there's something that I could say, that would probably be it. So it's like, what the fuck do they know? It's like, no, Zach's all about making friends. You know? There you go. Yeah, and then at the same time too, there's nothing you can do about, you can't win them all or whatever. And yeah, it's like people like come in and out, dip randomly, and you know, some other stuff and whatever. But a lot of them do end up like coming back and stuff. It's best just not to worry about it really. But enjoy the time that you have with them. That's really all you can do. And eventually that will come to an end or whatever, and then it might, like, you know, you never really know. Everybody's lives are so complicated. You can never really know what's going on at any time. So making assumptions about the situation isn't really going to help you. You have no way of really knowing. So it's like, whether it was you or whether it wasn't, why the fuck does it really matter? It's gonna happen anyway. You know. Well, and then not necessarily like what I just said right there. It's something that happens, but it's only really best to dwell on things that are going to improve your situation, I suppose, and not something that is completely just out of your control. You know, so. This is what I would say. Not judging anyone else's philosophy, just speaking of my own. And either way too, it's just like, there are people out there that you would just, you know, never get along with under any circumstance. That's cool. And we got bugs. Silver scale. Song of Time. Doesn't have a release date. Oh, sure. I was never super into Metroid. Shamish. Oh shit. Get on the bird. He'll leave. He'll totally leave if you don't. What you got, cow? Nuts. What do I have? There's a few I can't get. But there are quite a few right here. Jesus. 8 to go. Let's see what it is anyway. Me baby, jag kan ge alla nej hvis du vill. Ja, det tänker jag du värde på mig. And then we have the grave. And then especially when it comes to like platformers and streaming, it's just not my thing. As far as playing though, at the same time, it's like, I played a lot of Mega Man X, not really many of the others. And there's a lot more. I mean, Mega Man X stands for 10. I didn't know that for a really long time. I just had a Super Nintendo when I was younger. You know. I can't say that, I don't know, I haven't seen all of them either, but I can't say I'd be terribly interested in all of them. Oh, it's not Mega Man 10? Okay, it's been a while since I've even thought of it, so that, I believe you. I'm not a gamer. Oh, really? What? Bye, baby. 8 Mega Mans. Yeah, I know that there's just a shitload of them. I thought that that's what it was. I could have fucking swore. Whatever. I'll spread misinformation on the internet. I don't give a fuck. 2 medallions in a row. That was weird. Do I have Scatellas? 6 of them. Even though that game Mario Maker was like cool, I feel like they should have done that with like Link's Awakening, where you could make like dungeons for people and then you could put in a code and then run them. I don't know why they didn't do that, but you know, they have like Mario maps and stuff that you can like do together. But Jesus fucking Christ, yeah, it's just not even, I just don't even have any fun. I have to look at the screen the entire fucking time. This thing's around here somewhere. Actually, it's probably like back there a lot further. I feel like it's maybe right here. Whatever I do, I want to be able to like interact and stuff. I'm not here to like show off my skill. That's never what this has been about. Oh, fuck. Perfect. See what I mean? That was literally perfect. But yeah, I've never been about showcasing my skill, you know. The only reason I'm any good at these games is because I play them like a billion times. It would be impossible not to be good at it. And like my only skill is being aware of that. That's all it is, literally. That if I do it 1,000 times, there's not a way to be bad at it. Talk to this guy. So I don't know, maybe that activates something. That was sick. Oh, we gotta go this way. Ah, damn it, I wasn't pushed up to the corner. I mean, no matter what, it's like you're always gonna fuck up here and there or whatever, but overall there's gonna be like an upward trend. So eventually it's just kind of second nature. That's why I like speed running. It's not really even about skill. It's like more about endurance, because really you're just sitting there waiting for the right time. But it's like you're gonna memorize pretty much all of the movements. Like you don't even have to think about it after a period of time. Because you know exactly like where to point the screen like every time, and basically you're like anytime you see me do this, I'm setting myself up for a line, you know, straight in front of me or whatever. And a lot of times you'll use like different lines around the map to like line up, and you'll know where to look, and it'll just like it just kind of magnetizes you to it. I could have gone in Dondadunga's cavern. I'll come back. I can't open the gate anyway. I didn't think about it. Well, if anything, you know what I should do? I should do the thing I was talking about earlier. Go over here. See, like, I don't even remember how that song sounds. Like, I've just kind of memorized the button presses. I don't know. It's like, that's literally muscle memory. I'm not actually thinking about it. A lot of times you'll experience that with something like playing the guitar or whatever. It's like your hands just kind of start doing it. I don't know. That's why also, you know, doing something for 10,000 hours, you're considered a master at it or whatever. And that's like pretty standard. So like anybody that does it for 10,000 hours would be considered master. You know, and you could argue like professionally or like some other stuff, but overall, it's just spending time doing something a lot. That's just gonna be how it goes. I've just learned over time where to stab this guy. Oh, I learned a trick on this one too. Yeah, that's another thing too. It's like when you see something 1,000 times, you're gonna notice all the patterns and tendencies or whatever. So it's like if they do something, you're gonna more easily notice like if you know what's gonna happen next. There's not really much to it, you know. And there's not any question. You're just gonna be calmer because it's so normal. The first time playing a game or whatever, there's like so many questions that are unanswered and you're like figuring it out as you go. Natural skill doesn't exist. Only experience. I know how many times I have to hit the button to shoot every one of those bats individually. Just because I've done it so many times that it's just easy to remember at this point. Key. Can't get it. Okay, I think that's it for here. We can go outside though. There's some more. There's one more we can get. No, two. Okay. I'm just choosing all the right spots, apparently. I know not to press A right here because then it'll make me talk to the fucking doorway for no reason and then it'll sink me into the fucking quicksand. Whoops. What? I just played it. Oh, I don't have it. Never mind. Well, here, fuck it. I don't want to walk across that sand. Yeah, the more you see something, the easier it is to think freely while that event is happening. Is like another way to say it. It's like watching something, you know, watching a series over and over and over again. After a while, you just start to notice different things that you never noticed before. So it's around then that is the fun part, because that's when like all of this stuff feels natural. You get to play around more. Like that's when you start to like play around, and then that's when you start to add things like style into, you know, your play or whatever the fuck you're doing. Oops. I am not stuck. Just dumb. Here, while we're here, we might as well talk to these stones. Yeah, most of my questions about this game are answered. Goron City? We don't have any of them. Zora's River? Oh, wow. Hyrule Field. No fucking way. Those are all, like, really easy locations. Wait. Hold on. Let me read that again. 3 spiritual stones found in Hyrule. Goron City. So it's in Goron City. That's very specific. And there aren't that many in there. Zora's River. Also very specific. That's only the river area. Hopefully it's not the frogs. Hyrule Field. There's not that many out there. Oh, we're right next to like all of this. Even though I've like already forgotten. Goron City, Hyrule Field, and Zora River. Okay, yeah. Don't know when this, but I did talk to the dude. That's not it. Alright, so that is a question that is still not answered about the game. Oh, I should have done the shooting gallery. I mean, I still do have them. But definitely nothing about like the mechanics or... Well, at least to the degree where it makes this as easy as it is for me. I don't know. It's like maybe there's some stuff I could learn or whatever, but for me and what I'm doing, it's kind of irrelevant because it's like this works fine. So it's like I don't have to add too much more to it or whatever. Just do what I've been doing, you know. But then I'll eventually probably learn a bit more and then add a bit more to it. I don't really need to right now. I got all the time in the world. That's a good find too. That's a really good one. That's Jabu. Don't have the boomerang. I feel like we're about to get it right now. No. It's totally a Triforce Beast though. Dude, there's 5 left. It hasn't even been an hour. There's 5 pieces left out of the 20. Okay. Get it together. No, why did I do that? I had it. There we go. Fuck that vine. I hate that vine. Don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Ah, shit, I missed it. Like if you take a person who plays an FPS, like a lot of them, if you took like a professional player of a game and you put them in another game, they're gonna suck at it for a while. Like they don't just go into like the next game being good. They still have to learn like the maps or whatever. Or then like even if you have a game like Counter-Strike or whatever, you have to learn all the grenade throws, all the smokes, all the Molotovs, stuff like that. So it's like, no matter what, you're going into an alien situation that you're not going to be prepared for. being prepared is like the only way. I don't know, I wish I could explain this better. Or like what I'm thinking. I mean, you do, the only difference is you have people that have more drive than other people. That's like literally the only difference between like someone who excels at something and someone who doesn't. It is all drive. If you want to learn, you will. If you don't really care, you won't. I mean, there's probably people out there that would want you to believe that that's not the case. Or whatever. Because it's like, people want to be like God and stuff. Frequently. Oh, she didn't give me the Ocarina of Time that time. I feel like it's the one behind me, but I wanted to check those ones. Yeah. And then I think it's you or you. I was wrong. So now I just start trying to differentiate the ones I have picked up from the ones I haven't. And I don't think it's over here because I don't feel like they leave their area. Ugh, that was close. Yeah, they don't really leave their area. I don't really know why I went over to the door. But I didn't really see any chickens. Maybe he went into the hay or something and I just didn't see him. There's also no such thing as being well-rounded. $200 mushrooms. That means it was 200 rupees that I can't carry. You know, it's been going so well so far. It had to be. There has to be some shit coming up. Been running pretty hot. Yeah, people will want you to believe that that stuff is real, but it's just not. Want you to doubt yourself and all that, so you won't even try. Less competition. There's all sorts of tricks. That's gay. Oh, you do that? You're weird. People suck. And they're just really good at keeping us down. Making us question ourselves. The thing is too is that though, like, so people will like say you do something fucked up, people will be like, that's fucked up, right? And then say you didn't do something fucked up, people will still sometimes be like, that's fucked up, to make you like think that it is. That's like, there's a better way to explain this too, but they'll like say it regardless. You know, there's just different reasons for either. Like one is actually trying to help you, and then the other one is trying to like manipulate. Most of the stuff you do is completely normal. The way that you react to the environment is completely normal. Yeah. So yeah. I guess that's what I'm talking about when it's like it can be hard to navigate because it can be hard to tell who to listen to. The best thing you can really do is listen to nobody and just do what you want to do. And some people will vibe with that and some people won't, and that's just the way it is. You don't gotta be friends with everybody. There's plenty of people out there. And then kind of like I said before, it's like you're really good at making friends anyway. You know, it's like I feel like that's just gonna follow suit. I don't feel like you're doing it wrong. And there are so many different ways to do everything. There's no real way to do anything either. This is just things that people are saying and assuming and a bunch of other words, you know. Why did they write the book on it? Like, why do they know? Why? What makes them the expert on what you're doing? And if you should or shouldn't be doing that? So then at the same time too, it's like you can look at the person, it's like, okay, who am I dealing with? Some people it makes more sense to pay attention to what they say than others, definitely. Some people just aren't worth paying attention to whatsoever. So that's important to know. You'll run into them. You will absolutely run into them. People that you just shouldn't listen to ever. You know, it's like, so at the same time, it's like, can you see, you know, the life of this person that you're talking to? It's dude, like, they're probably like, at the same time, either way, it's like, they're probably a total loser. So then, what's it matter? How is that going to affect your life outside of, you know, the internet? The way that most people see things is wrong. Especially when it comes to looking at other people. Kind of has to do with that thing I was talking about before. People's lives are so complicated, it's impossible to really know. At the same time, too, it's like most of the people you talk to are never as great as they seem. There's also that other part of it. There's just always more to the story. Human intuition is ass. It's like total garbage. It's like our assumptions are incorrect most of the time. Fish is 9 pounds? That's weird. Oh, I wish I were a fish. I'll catch you. Okay, to the spooter up by the house there. But not the spooter house. Oh, we do have the silver scale. Should I go? No, there's something in Hyrule Field that we really need. So, I probably want to go out there. Even though normally when I have the silver scale, I would go down there. But I happen to know where some stuff are. More valuable priorities. And then I'll just kind of figure out how to get back. The trick is to be able to figure out how to, like, it's like just be okay with it. Be comfortable regardless of what happens. So it's like there's just a lot of truths to just kind of accept. Hey. Doesn't really do any good to worry about something that's completely out of your control. It's like if you end up worrying about making a person stay, it's like you should really just leave. And so should they. If you enjoy the company, enjoy the company. There it is. That's one of them. Alright, that was the Hyrule Field one. So, where can we go from here? We can go to Gerudo again, but I don't really want to. It didn't say that anything's over there. We're going to go to Goron City and Zora's Fountain. So, I want to say that I'm just going to... yeah. Jog over to the Zora Fountain. And see how that goes. If it ends up saying the stone... is if the frogs like have a stone by them or whatever, then I'm just not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go somewhere else because I won't be able to get every song. We only have 5 Triforce pieces to go. But it's kind of like a, if it should be, then it will just happen kind of a thing. I don't know. And it's like, if it shouldn't, then it won't. I don't know. That's the part I don't really know how to explain either. A lot of times it's not even just one person, it's like, it's both of them. And it's like, it's you and them are the problem, kind of a thing. So that's also too, not really going to be able to have much fault in that. We all suck to a degree, in one way or another. Thinking that people can change isn't terribly viable. Not saying that it can or can't happen, but it's just not terribly viable to consider as an option because it's just generally something that doesn't happen. Not that like you... It's just good to understand tendencies. At that point, it's just like, it's not that big of a deal. You're just your own person, you're out here in this crazy world and you're interacting with your environment in ways that stimulate you. That's 5 rupees. Golden Catalog token, that's good news. So it could be the Song of Storms though, which wouldn't necessarily be great either. I need to get that chicken. I just need to go back and get it. Those are kind of like in deep thought. So I might run a few wrong directions and be like zoning out from time to time. All you know is that for some reason it happened. There's not really any reason to ask further questions. I don't know. It can depend on what you're going for or whatever. What you want won't be like what everyone else wants. That goes the other way. Be kind, that's about it. And if you can like do that or whatever and then feel good about it, you know, it's like, what else could you do? Plus the tendency is that when you are, it's like, you know, people tend to come back and stuff anyway. It's not like they always will. Who knows? Maybe maybe these people like died. Well, how do you know? You know, at the same time, like it could literally just be anything. Is all I'm saying. I see this a lot though with people on like text messages and stuff or whatever. Why are they leaving me on red? It's like, I don't know. They're busy. Why does it have to be anything more than that? And if it's not, what can you do about it anyway? Son of a bitch. Oh, I was supposed to also take that chicken. Fuck. So now I have to go back and get the original chicken. I just wanted more beans, that's all. That's believable, right? But you know, I chill. And people generally know where I am. Coolest thing that's ever been over here. You know, I'm here, you know where I am. Oh, I will dive down there. I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so I can't actually do anything further. Did get what I was looking for, though. Other than that, we have Goron City, so it's like we should probably make our way over there. It's like a lot of people in relationships and stuff, like say, okay, this is just hypothetical. We're just gonna go super basic or whatever. A man and a woman or whatever love each other sometimes. And then say not directed anywhere, like I guess because you're a dude, I'll go with like the dude's perspective or whatever. But say the girl is gonna cheat on him. A lot of people, what they'll try to do is stop her from doing it. When really what you should do is just leave. Because it's like, if she's gonna do it, she's gonna do it. You're not gonna stop her. Right? And then at the same time, it's like, why would you want to? Why would you want to stick around that? If like you have this person that like wants to do something like that. Okay, so what can we do here? But yeah, that's how like the majority of people will treat it, as try to stop them from doing so. When it's like, why are you trying to stop them? Why are you still with this person? If that's what's gonna happen. That was a little too not. Oh, no, that worked. Nah, don't try to stop them, just leave. That's a good sign. To get the fuck out. Like, you can't get a better sign than that, you know. And then a lot of people just don't know how to leave situations and stuff. Or whatever. But we're also always worried about looking like a good person and stuff when we do anything, even though most of us aren't good people. And like, bad people still try to look like good people. It's like they do it all the time. There's not really much a way to differentiate any of that either, so it's not really safe to assume one or the other from anyone. But it's not like you necessarily need to. It's like I talk to good and bad people. You know, depending. So Dodonga's Cavern, here's the thing. So apparently that stone is in Goron City. I'm trying to think of the different ones. Like the hammer gets to one, the bombs eventually. That's kind of the one I'm hoping it is. Could be Darunia, needs Soraya's song. Oh, I already got this. But I didn't do Dodonga's Cavern. So I can go do that. Did I have bugs last time I was here? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I had bugs. Oh, well, I don't think I did this one. I had a bottle like right away though. That can be the only thing that's difficult about playing something multiple times too, is that the runs will like blend together. That's the Bangarang. Alright, Zelda's Lullaby, we can get back there. Oh no, we can go to the lake. We can go to the lake. I just don't see a reason to go to Jabu right now. Because apparently that spiritual stone is in Goron City. So it's like I gotta think of what I have to do for that stuff. Zelda's Lullaby. And it's like this stuff could be anywhere, so Dodonga's Cavern has a lot of checks I don't know, this is just my thought. I'll just go here, even though I could go into Zora's Domain. But too, it's like Boomerang. That's another one that's like, damn. It's like, when the fuck do you get that thing? When do you not do Jabu at like the end? At like the fucking end of the rando. There's so many requirements to get in that place. Well, beat it. Not necessarily get in, but to beat it, yeah. I mean, Boomerang. It's just a very specific list. Or, you know, Deku Tree with the slingshot. But the rando is going to put the slingshot close to the front anyway, because you're going to need it. I guess unless the Deku Tree itself happens to not necessarily be needed in the run. That's the only thing I could think of. But other than that, you still need the slingshot like quite a bit. You need it in here. Yeah, you need it in all three. Slingshot, you need in all three. Four to go. We are almost done. Triple kill. I couldn't even see him behind that wall. You know why? Because I played this a billion times and I know exactly how they move. It's not skill. I just already know it's gonna happen. Like, if you already know what's gonna happen, it's like, how can you fuck up? I know exactly where this guy jumps every time he comes over here. I can line up for it. I mean, I fuck it up sometimes, though, I guess. And then I know if I do sword first, then stick, he's down. Easy. Not skill whatsoever. I just know how. See, I could use sticks here because there's no guy. Whoops. That was pure luck. I didn't even know I could kill him from down there. And I actually, like, kind of didn't mean to jump in the first place. I meant to jump, like, on the platform. But not jump strike him while he's on the ledge to make him die and open the door. Which is just something that'll happen more often, too, with, like, natural movement, I suppose. Or familiarity with the natural movement. You're not necessarily going to get lucky. It's just like you're giving yourself the best odds most of the time, kind of a thing. Love the gamble. And with a lot of this stuff, you can pretty much guarantee yourself with certain tools to get, you know, the job done. Knowing that sticks obliterate everything in the game. Five toys. What? 5 spooters. Oof. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. No, is it? Wait. Yeah, no, it's that way. I know how this game goes. See? I'm off my natural path and now I'm all confused and disoriented. So I'm probably gonna start making mistakes and stuff. Because now my flow is fucked. And then I have to remember, wait, where the fuck is that place? So you see me stutter. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. You get the point, maybe. The fuck was that? It's like two. Like there's a reason. Ah. I'm trying to think of analogies and stuff. Whatever. Not pressing any buttons, just want to get across the bridge. That also wasn't as bad as I thought. It's like, fuck, I fucked myself. Like, completely. I'm gonna have to go through, like, the entire dungeon. And it's like, wait, no, I'm not. I don't know. Altogether, there's not really much of a reason to take many of the things people say very seriously. Well, that shocks. Is there some down here, though? There probably is. For people like me who don't have any seeds. When I get to this part, here we go. For me, it just became, let's see, it's easier for me thinking. I don't know, there's almost like a why bother trying to be worth anything, really. But yeah, I would have to think about this one. Wouldn't it just be easier to suck? Though, just be like, wouldn't it just be easier if you got the hook shot? What if just like, you know, I don't know. It's kind of like, what if sucking were the goal? You know what I mean? Wouldn't it be so easy? And then if you happen to not to, well, pleasant surprise, I guess. You know what I mean? There's nowhere to go but up. That way you can't be taken down. Can't be taken down if you're already down. It's not like it matters anyway. We're all so worried about squeezing every little bit we can out of every single opportunity. A lot of the time, it's like most opportunities weren't really worth anything in the first place, and were never going to amount to anything in the first place. So it's like if you fuck up with somebody or something, kind of a thing. I don't know. It's like you weren't probably going to get much from them anyway. But I would really need to like further explain some stuff that goes along with that, because that sounds kind of weird just straight out. Not necessarily what I mean. But I'd probably have to think about it. But all I'm saying or whatever is we all worry so much about... well, let's see. Actually, yeah, I can make it kind of the opposite as well. There's no reason to try to get everything you can out of every single situation and every person. I mean, you could kind of relate it to FOMO, I suppose. Nah, best you can do is just figure out how to take it out as it comes. I don't know. If you worry too much about it too, it's like you're just gonna fuck up all over the place. I see a lot of people do that too. They're like so worried about this stuff that they just kind of like manifest it. They're so worried about something. And then they start to stick their hands in it to try to like manipulate it and move it certain ways or whatever, or like control the situation. And if that's what you're doing too, that's not going to work out. But yeah, you're probably just going to seal your own fate in the end. Another reason not to like, I guess, care too much, because it's only at one point caring too much becomes bad. Okay, so what can we do now? Goron City still has this stuff. I could go try to bomb that guy again if I had bombs. Dodonga's Cavern, you think that's what does it? I see that being likely as like something that would do it for this Goron in here. That you bomb, but it keeps rolling. I don't know, let's go find out. I'll have to buy bombs from the bottom. I don't really know even of a grotto, unless I want to go all the way up the mountain, I suppose. Oh yeah, I don't even have this yet. No. No bombs. Where do you even get them in here? You don't really get them in here. They sell them in the shop, so obviously they're not gonna have any just laying around. Goron's a capitalist, you know. Except for the fact that these like bomb flowers things exist. I just don't have the Goron's basic. I don't know what I'm saying. Where do I even want to go? I just like got super depressed out of nowhere. I'm just kidding. No, but I don't really know where to go. Oh, I got the hookshot though, so I could come down here, not be able to bomb this doorway because I just forgot I had bombs. Or didn't have bombs. Yeah, I guess we gotta go down here. Did I ever open this gate? Doesn't matter if you come from this way, but I'd be curious. Let's find out. I did not. You like what you see? 19. Fuck. Okay, let's think about this for a second. What songs do I have? I have the Song of Time. A couple teleport songs. They have helped me out somewhat. So... Oh! God, it's all the way across the fucking map. We could go over to Lake Hylium, then we could go over into Zora. What I should probably do, though, is just try to figure out how to get some bombs or whatever. Maybe go back to Goron City. Maybe, I don't know. There are bombs at Hylia. There's like a shitload of bushes. We are looking for Triforce pieces. There's 4 left. We could do Jabu. There is a lot of checks over there. Yeah, we can do it anyway. Let's do that. That's going to be the... I don't know. I also don't obviously have to worry about being too quick, I suppose. I would like to stretch this out a little longer. But whatever. I mean, I guess we are kind of getting there, aren't we? I don't know. You'll be scrambling for approval all your life if you let yourself. And it's just not something that's going to happen. There are like too many variables. The ranch is on the way, and there's a Scutella like right next to the door. Oh, there's also the bomb grotto over by the castle. I don't think I did. You don't know necessarily either, like what any person is going to want from you. Goron tunic, sure. So that's that. It's like there are some people that have recently here suffered from some of that because they like kind of thought they knew what person I wanted them to be. You know? But they obviously didn't understand my opinion on certain things. I didn't really say anything for a long time, I guess. They just kind of like assumed that I agreed with them. It's just like, no, there wasn't really any winning in that situation. I guess it's just like a reason not to try so hard, I suppose. Because you don't even know what other people really want anyway. And I don't know, it kind of depends too. It's like, are you focused on a long-term or short-term relationship or whatever? I don't know. Not everybody has like friendships and relationships and all these other things for like good reasons. Did I already get the ledge? I don't think I did. Hogs. I'm all about them. I mean, it's like the right people are gonna appreciate you regardless. You're not even gonna have to try. because they just like you. It's like you didn't make them, it just happened. Why would you want it to be any other way? That's a match made in heaven every time. Telling me you didn't even have to try? No way. Because when it really comes to it, with the amount of people that there are, we're all over the board. It's like you're going to be able to find people that go every which way, you know? I guess a lot of us are eager to get what over with exactly, though. I can't ever really tell. It's like people just want to be over with it. I didn't mean to do that. Please throw out a 50. He did not. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. There's still the torch chest. I don't know. I do wish I could explain what I think about this stuff better. I really want to, obviously, because I'm not shutting up about it. There must be something there. I mean, if anything, it's like I want to help anyway. It's like, I don't know. I see it all the time. It's pretty natural to question ourselves. We yearn all the time for all sorts of things that we don't necessarily need. And it's like a lot of times we think we do or whatever. And then when we end up getting it, it's like we're, you know, that whole thing, we're still not happy and da-da-da-da-da or whatever. And then we kind of set our sights on something else. And it's like, why did we spend so much fucking time and energy getting this thing that we don't even want? And yeah, most of the time it's because people are just eager, I suppose. But whatever. And then at the same time too, it's like not every day do you feel the same about every situation. I can be quite insecure frequently, even though I say all this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Damn. It's like not even exciting anymore. It's like, oh, cool. Another really good item that we need. I don't know, though. This bomb situation is kind of fucking with me, though. It's leaving a lot of straggler checks. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. And I'm still working through it, too. Or whatever, when it comes to, like, knowing what I want and how I want to deal with certain things and who I want to be. Yeah, there's been a period here, even recently, where it's like I don't even know how I want to act. Once I started to just like accept some things, though, it just kind of started naturally veering me, and it works the best if I don't resist, sort of. I just let whatever I do happen. I don't necessarily always feel great about it, but once it's happened, it's like, what can you do other than move on? It's not like you can change anything about what happened. And I know at the same time, whatever I do, yeah, I don't know, a lot of times wouldn't necessarily be like what I want. Just kind of happens. Or, you know, I was like telling a joke and it doesn't really hit. I don't know. I don't know how to dig into that one. Hookshot might work. It works really well. Really well. Yeah, I don't know though. I wouldn't necessarily. I don't really see myself wanting to spend time with somebody who like doesn't want to be there. So I don't see a reason why that would go well. If you were like having to force somebody to be around. Fuck was that? I don't know. Sounds like a lot of work to me, too. Sounds like a lot of work. Sounds like a lot of shit to worry about that I don't really have to worry about. One to go. Is it gonna end in Jabu again? Soraya's song. That probably gets us our stone. I mean, I think he's already hurting, so he doesn't really feel it on it, you know? I mean, judging from all this inflammation, he's not really not feeling too good. If anything, it's probably like kind of relieving at some parts. It's like, oh man, my third stomach sinus feels so much better right now. I don't know how many stomachs whales have, especially king whales, or you know, emperor status. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, are you gonna turn? Oh no, wait! Oh no! Alright, well, it's just like, let's just make our lives easier. We let him come to us. We let him come to us. We didn't go chasing him around this bullshit. We don't got time for that. We can't make him slow down. But like friendships where you're like forced friendships, pretty much, are a lot of work. There's more to it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. No, I was saying I don't know why you would want to have to force people to be around. Like, they either want to be around or not. There's really not much more to it than that. Hell yeah. Even though I don't have Din's Fire, so it doesn't matter. Did get it though. I let him come to me. I don't go chasing him. I mean, I'll follow for a bit, but I wait till he bounces back. And the game is over. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, and or night. Hit the follow button if you want to, and I will be back soon.
you